No, I was trying to see if you got the booty.
Oh my god.
Do you have the booty?
Do you?
I kind of do.
Why don't you at least check when I walk away?
No, well that's unreasonable.
Pieces of a poet, don't you know it? I'm the real thing, baby. And if it don't make $1, then how could it make a real change, baby? Spilling pieces of a poet, don't you know it? I'm the real thing, baby.
What up, Casanovas? Before we get into the video, I want to make a quick announcement. People have been asking me what happened to the Foolproof Approach course. So I've made a separate video detailing the backstory behind all the delays and some other stuff going on behind the scenes at Honest Signalz. You can check it out with the link in the description below. But long story short, we're back on track and our new launch date is February 28th. Now, for those of you hearing about the Foolproof Approach course for the first time, it's an exciting new product we're launching that's going to teach you every single thing you need to know about how to approach women in any situation. So, if you want to be the first to get notified, stay in the loop about launch specials, join the VIP list, and sign up in the link in the description below. Now, let's get on with the video. So, this is a bit of a throwback, but it was a chilly October night. My friend Mo and I were just hanging outside the nightclub, goofing around, talking to some ladies, when I randomly struck up a conversation with this cute Mediterranean-looking girl in a wool coat. My cameraman, chopping. You look very stern.
I am.
You look like you have very strong opinions about life.
No to abortion!
No to abortion?
I say yes, but I feel like you would say no.
I look that conservative?
Irrational.
Jesus Christ.
It's not a bad thing.
No,
I don't know if we can pull this too.
I like it.
Let's
I
give
like
it a few more minutes.
Who's grounded in her life. She needs a Christian Grey though.
Yo, what happened to the food truck?
Wait.
Viva la revolución!
See, but of course I'd be for
Would you call me Poppy?
No.
Not for her, she calls me Poppy.
Too many problems.
Are you Italian? Mexico. Closer.
Not really.
Am I getting hot or cold now?
Dude, so we said right there. Although, no, let's see this one.
Came up out the womb of man with everything that you demand. You could say I had a plan way before I had a fan. Some would probably call it luck. I just call it being blessed.
Two seconds. We have to go soon.
Yeah, I'm like my friends are over there.
2 seconds.
Okay.
I want to grab your number because you seem pretty cool. Unless you're engaged.
I'm not.
It's okay.
But
2
I am
seconds.
Taken, so I
Is she taken?
I am.
Well, we'll keep it strictly physical. It's cool.
Buy me. I'll take it. That's very classy. Thank you for the oxygen, everybody.
All right.
And who were first person, so.
Well,
Anyways, I'm Moroccan. Not Christian.
We have to
Nice
do
to meet you.
Nice to meet you, and I'm for abortion.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
So,
You now have Ebola.
that's okay. It's
I'm-
not transferred that way, so.
1 second, I'm gonna check this thing. Sorry.
Did the work, but you wanna be the best. Lately I could never stress, never better yet. Might have had a thing for you, she know I'm the better bet. I digress, I let it rest. Go and get another check.
That's what I've heard. The hairy armpits usually means.
Hairy armpits.
I'm a feminist. I'm a staunch feminist.
She's
If
actually
you
pretty
don't
witty.
shave, why should I?
I could tell. I don't shave, so it's perfect.
You're not gonna tell by looking underneath my jacket. Nice try, but.
No, I was trying to see if you got the booty.
Oh my god.
Do you have the booty?
Do you?
I kind of do.
Why don't you at least check when I walk away?
No, well that's unreasonable.
Why is that unreasonable? I don't want to hear about that.
Why not?
Because
Say I'm a fan. Say like we appreciate a good physique.
everybody appreciates a good physique.
Right. So let's say you had a very curvaceous
I know,
booty that I happen to like.
But like,
Why wouldn't I compliment you on that and capitalize on it?
Okay, you don't have to do it for this moment, but for the next,
Okay.
you could be like, you have a beautiful smile, you have nice eyes. At least play the game. Then when I walk away to your friend, you can be like, ooh, she's nice ass.
Well, as you walk away, and then what?
Because you don't ever say to a girl, you have a nice ass. Oh, thanks.
As-
My IQ's really high. I'm really smart. I know a lot about geography, but I have a really nice
Well,
ass.
you would be
Thanks.
lying anyway.
Everybody has a fucking nice ass. and you're
Not
35.
at all. Not at all.
Okay. Woo.
Careful, mademoiselle. Fun fact, masculine and feminine qualities lie along a spectrum, and inside every one of us there's an element of the opposite polarity. Now, some women who are more cerebral and of a higher masculine polarity can feel like that side of them is unappreciated or underestimated, and that builds resentment. So you have to empathize with them. Having said that, men are evolutionarily wired to be more visual. Crazy, I know. And value a woman's youth and looks above anything else, at least in the mating context, which is always the default context. Her personality is always secondary, and that is just the nature of the beast. Trying to refute that is a rejection of reality, something I don't recommend anyone do in any capacity. So when certain women complain about this, it's the equivalent of a good-looking man getting upset at the fact that women care more about the value of his personality or character than his sensitivity and dashing good looks.
Anyways, everybody's hot, at least a 7 under the age of 30. I'm not really
What is a
that
7?
flattered.
Whose rating scale are we going by?
I know, but do you know how many times we're going by?
I like it.
No, but really,
No,
it's like, guys hit on me all the time. Well, yeah, you're fucking under 40. Like, what do you want to
But wait, how old are you?
38.
No.
I'm 23.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so.
No,
I
not for her.
know.
She's 23.
I'm like really smart. It's really difficult to talk to people because I'm so much smarter than them. But I manage.
You just like start busting out like existentialist topics and people lose
It's
you?
not existentialist. It's like so much about what people perceive women to be. Like any other person, any other profession, it's what you are, what you do. For women, what you look like. First and foremost, she's smart, but she's pretty. She's really pretty for a smart girl. She's really this for a smart girl. Or she's pretty. It's always pretty.
Mademoiselle Feminista.
Viva la revolución. That's what the Castros had wrong.
Must we
Fidel
try
Castro-
to rewire
No, it's not. But
the
that's
male?
You had me at hairy armpits. You don't have to go any farther. It's okay.
Anyways.
You're pretty chill, actually. How old are you, really? I feel like you could be like late 20s.
23.
Are you? Notice while we engage in some light verbal sparring, it never gets hostile. First of all, this is not the time to debate a topic as complex as feminism, nor would it be productive for our immediate purposes. Second, I know not to take any differences in our views personally. And third, while she appears annoyed, she never gets genuinely upset. Ultimately, she wants to be there. When you challenge people and have a genuine take it or leave it attitude, they find that attractive. Look, don't sell out and tell girls what you think they want to hear. They will subconsciously resent you for it. But don't try to be a dick. That screams insecurity. Keep it light and keep it real. Are you Moroccan French?
I am Moroccan Muslim.
But you speak
Arab.
French or Spanish?
I speak French because my family's from
There's a twosie.
Marrakesh. So I'm not Muslim. I'm an atheist, but my dad's family is.
Very respectable.
So Marrakesh is like southern Morocco.
I can't quite place it. I don't
That's
remember.
okay. It's sort of like it's center south.
Center
So
south.
it's sort of
okay.
where the Atlas Mountains.
Isn't
are.
Casablanca also French?
So all of Morocco is a French colony, with the
Yes.
exception of a few parts in the north, which were ruled by the Spaniards. But
Right.
most people speak French.
Right.
So you might have like a few pockets in the north, like Tangier or Fez, where people speak.
I really like to go to Tangier.
I've never
Are you a
been
fan of?
there.
Have you watched No Reservations? Anthony Bourdain?
I love Anthony Bourdain. He's like, he's married to me and doesn't know it. I love Anthony Bourdain. I read his book. I'm crazy about him. But yes,
The booty is real.
he went to Tangier, so
Wait,
I must look at someone with a booty.
you do think.
the booty is real.
And here we are.
What?
4 a.m. And I really like to go with the girl.
Tangier.
This isn't really going anywhere. Tangier's like in the north, so.
Yeah, Tangier is in the north.
So if you're looking for like.
Have you not seen Anthony Bourdain's episode of Tangier?
I have. Who's the author? What was his name? Paul.
Not Paul Bell's, but he also lived in Algeria.
Yeah, because that's where sort of the artists and funky people.
The expats in the 50s. Yeah.
Yes.
What's his
And-
name? Ian something.
Paul Well, no, not.
Fuck, what's his name? He was gay and he was experimented with drugs a lot.
I think he experimented with everything, drugs and people and whatever else. But I don't remember his name. Paul something.
No, that's you're thinking Paul Bell's.
Didn't work out. Oh my god.
No, you love us. What was your name again? Yeah, Vadim.
Vadim.
Shalom.
Shalom. Peace be upon you.
That's a strong answer.
I
feel more feminine.
Where are you from?
I'm Russian Israeli.
Okay, I have been to Russia before. I have not been to Israel, but
A lot of Moroccans in Israel, like
Yes.
Moroccan Jews.
yeah, there were a lot in
Lots.
Casablanca.
And in France.
And yeah, my dad's good friend when he's little.
The guy's hair is
We're
very
not so
becoming.
different, you and I.
Who?
I said the Jews and the Muslims, but it's a whole other can of worms.
Wait, were you in Everley?
I was.
How was it?
It was good. It was my little sister's birthday, so
Was it fun? How old is your little sis?
she's 21.
21?
Wait, how am I? Oh no, 22.
22.
So I'll be 24.
You guys are just a year apart.
2 years, because I'll be 24.
24.
And she's 22. Yeah, I've been to Russia. It's an interesting place.
I
I've only been to Moscow.
I haven't been back since I left.
I like Russian people. They're a bit hard to win over, but when you do, they're very nice.
You had me at hello.
So,
Can I have a quick word with Mo? But don't leave, because you're interesting.
God, I got a lot of time.
2 seconds. Truthfully, I was digging this girl. Granted, she was a bit cocky and misguided, but also cultured, witty, passionate, short, my cup of tea. The vibe was on, and I felt like I could take it further, but I had to coordinate with Mo first. I wasn't sure whether he had intentions to make something happen with her himself. When you're out with a wing, you need to have established protocol and good communication. To be fair, while I had initiated the interaction with her, he spent more time with her in the beginning. Ultimately, he gave me the green light. Did you give that young man change?
I don't know, perhaps. I had a bit of change. It's cold.
You're really nice. How are you? Why are you not wearing your...
Oh, so my sister left early, so I grabbed her clothes for her. Anyways, on the Moroccan front, I'm only half
Half what?
wasp.
Waspy? Really?
Yeah.
Like white?
Like
Snowflake white?
like my mom's about family been in Canada before it was a country.
That's pretty,
English and Irish,
pretty white.
Yeah. Just rocking and rolling. I don't really blend in on either side, but I manage.
It's okay. Your booty blends you in everywhere.
Jesus Christ.
What are you up to right now? Are you down to smoke a joint and get a falafel?
Oh my God. It's the only way we can
Really bond.
make peace. Yeah, what the hell? I have to work tomorrow. It is the election on Monday, but I can have fun.
I was just saying.
you and the weird face.
I was just saying your booty is.
Oh my God.
It's
Just
proper.
leave it alone.
It's proper.
Yeah, I know, for now. Wait till I'm 40, and then you'll be like, ugh.
Well, I live in the now. I'm very present
Good.
to the moment. So Christian Grey does not think about the future. He just
Christian Grey?
I don't know.
Wait, did you say you're working tomorrow, but it's the election?
Yeah, I'm like really eclectic and interesting, so whatever. I work tomorrow, but not till 3:30, so
Not until 3:30.
yeah.
So the night is young.
The night is young.
Did you
Full of
drive here?
terrors. I don't have a car.
Okay, I drove, but I'm sober.
Are you okay to
Yes, I am sober.
smoke weed?
Smoke weed? I am.
I don't think I've smoked weed since I was maybe in Egypt, but I will. I know, I was in Egypt.
I've had hashish in Israel. You couldn't get weed in Israel.
Really? Why?
Only, it's almost impossible. I don't know what it is, but only hash,
Really?
which is whatever, more or less the same.
Well, then you're speaking my language, because Morocco has really good hash.
Yeah.
Check. I could always see my future. I bet they could never guess. Guessing they get it, cause look at me now and then look at yourself in the mirror. I know they doubted my thesis, but they doubted Jesus, and right now I'm making it clear. Clearly these people don't know where they going, and lately I feel like the man with
I'm not really tired. I just need to be in bed for a while.
Let's cross the street. Mo, I'm gonna.
Like, most nights I go home and watch Netflix, but every once in a while I think, oh,
You do something adventurous?
yeah. I tend to work a lot and then I'll go away.
Hey man, I'm sorry to interrupt. Are you guys looking for
No. No violin courses. Have you eaten?
I think I'm okay. Hi.
Should I get a shawarma or not? I feel like I'd want to smoke before I eat though.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think we could do that.
Could get it
We'll
to go,
probably
though.
find something. Well, that's good organizational skills.
Good organization skills.
Sorry.
This is my mail order wife from Egypt.
Hi, Vadim.
Say hi. She's very shy. She's very shy. But hey, shawarma, shawarma. Do you use chicken breast or chicken thigh?
Chicken shawarmas?
No. Is it chicken dark meat or white meat?
White meat. So he just start training.
Gotta get on that dark meat.
Well, I'm dark meat, so I don't know what we're gonna do about that. So,
No, we do white meat.
The humor went over his head.
yeah.
We have beef shawarma.
Okay, sure, no problem.
2 seconds. Let us decide.
See, you can see here.
No, we'll swing by another place.
Okay, I think I'm not totally hungry yet.
You don't have to put on a whole spectacle as you reject their shawarma.
pieces of a poet, don't you know it? I'm the real thing, baby.
So wait, do you speak French?
Enchanté.
Wait, sorry, your name? Your name again? What is that?
But what? Such a good name. It's so Marocain. I don't know.
Is it Marocain?
It is. C'est vrai. Je te jure.
Je te jure. We discussed the origin and phonetics of her name and how there was a competition for whose name sounded more foreign. This took me back to my high school days when I worked as a telemarketer and used Tom to sound more white. Would you rather have Vadim set you up for a free window estimate or Tom? And while we're on the topic, I also once told a girl in Greece that my name was Tom, thinking it'd be funny. Naturally, she ended up yelling, "Oh Tom," during sex. It was fucking weird. I had to come clean. No, that'd be more Korean or Japanese.
Yeah, that'd be more Korean.
Bulgogi bibimbap.
Not Korean. I think Korean girls are so pretty.
Really? I can't do Asian girls.
Oh well, I think.
I'm sorry.
You're not offending me. I don't find that racist. Like if you don't find a particular.
I was
race-
actually having a conversation with my friend about that. I'm like, does that make me racist if I'm not into Asian girls?
I don't think. So. I don't.
It's just a preference, isn't it?
You're not saying like Asian women are the.
I don't
scum of
reject the
earth.
culture and the I guess
No,
mentality
I
and
don't
what.
particularly like Asian guys, so I don't think that makes me racist. It just. I mean, it's sort of like when people say, "Oh, I have a type." Well, what does a type mean? Well, tall, dark, and handsome. Okay, well, what shade? I mean, there's lots of. So I mean, it's not racist.
So we were having Korean food the other night, and the waiter, every time he would bring us, the side dishes or just come to our table, he'd say, "Excuse me, excuse me." So my friend's like,
Maybe you're racist.
so my friend said he probably does that whenever he penetrates a girl.
Okay.
Excuse me. So let me ask you, would that turn you off if you're with a guy?
Excuse me.
Yeah, as you guys were getting. Excuse me.
Serious question. Come on.
Excuse me. He's very polite.
Well, who is polite? He does not do that. He's probably like yelling like "you dirty bitch" in Korean, but we don't know what those.
Vadim, what the fuck are you even talking about, man? Does this mean I can just talk about anything? That's correct. Anything. Weird shit, goofy shit. If you find it even mildly amusing or interesting, you can share it. It's all about the energy, the confidence behind it. Part of connecting with someone is embracing your inner goof. showing them that they too can drop their facades. As we walked towards the car, I found it funny that minutes earlier we were arguing about whether it was appropriate to compliment a girl on her physique, and now we were probably going to sleep together. Yes, life is absurd, my dude. And here you are, watching some ghetto-ass infrared footage of me talking about some Korean dude saying, "Excuse me," while he has sex, just so you can learn how to meet and attract girls. What isn't absurd? But as Albert Camus said, the realization that life is absurd cannot be the end, but only the beginning. Okay, I parked somewhere here. By the way, the old man that works here, apparently he owns the lots.
Okay.
I'm like, well, what are you doing working here?
Is he Ethiopian?
No, he's white.
Oh.
He's white. He's like 75, and I'm like, aren't you fucking retired from the Maldives? He's like, what am I gonna do there?
What?
I'm on.
Okay, I know where you are.
You know, okay, I'm not too.
Like
I've only been living there for a few months.
Okay, I live very close to you.
Okay, in those, what's there?
I live in like in a house.
Yeah,
Like
a lot of them
in
are
a
houses
house.
and they're like units.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only recently found out that a lot of them have been renovated.
They
I
have.
fucking love that area.
Yeah, I like it too.
He looks a lot like Adam Goldberg. Does he
Who wrote
not?
The Goldbergs? Or I don't remember who Adam Goldberg is.
He was in 2 Days in Paris. He was in. You would really appreciate that movie. You add that to your to watch list. He was also in.
I
Fuck,
sure
not,
watched-
no like big roles.
Okay. Oh yes, I know who he is. Yeah.
Looks very Jewish.
Your friend.
No, Adam Goldberg.
Yes. He's in what's he in? Have you seen
The Jewish Hammer or something?
Yes. That's exactly what
I don't think I saw the whole thing though.
I've never watched it, but I'm familiar with the movie. I was gonna say Dazed and Confused, but then I remembered he was
Dazed and Confused, was he?
He's the guy who gets like the shit kicked out of him.
Ben Affleck's in that movie. Who else?
Matthew McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey.
I get older.
Yeah. How do you feel about some?
I'm not very picky.
Northern Swag Entertainment presents DJ Legend. Some guy just gave the CD to me.
Rock on.
And now here we are.
So what do you do?
I'm a struggling entrepreneur.
Is there any other kind?
You're right. There
There
isn't.
are. No.
Sounds so romantic, doesn't it? The struggle is real. So, what's the moral of all this? 1, life is a fucking comedy. The sooner you embrace that, the easier it'll be for you to make your way through the world. 2, speak the truth, be real, and give yourself permission to do shit. 3, you can form connections in the most unexpected places. So put yourself out there and stop being a little bitch. 4, educate yourself about the opposite sex. It'll do you good in the mating game and in the game of life. And 5, feminists are good in bed.
Came about the womb a giant. You were licking, you were client. Now you got so much to say. I was hurting, you was quiet. Glory is as glory does. So you know the story, love. Never thought he'd be a legend. He was always sure he was. You was always naysaying. Some things never change. Spiritually, I never aged.